It's a very warm welcome to everyone joining us from wherever you are. We are live at the Galle International Stadium for day 3 of this first test match, Sri Lanka versus New Zealand. Let's show you where the game is in the moment. And New Zealand looking very good with just 50 runs behind. They're looking good at 255 for 4. Dismissed Sri Lanka pretty early on day 2 for 305. And they got a day ahead of them, and they're in a wonderful position to drive home this advantage that they have got.
New Zealand trail by 50 runs, and hence flags fluttering, waved. Been very good, been positive, as he always is, Daryl Mitchell. And Tom Blundell, you know what you get from him. He's a fighter. He'll hang in there. He'll accumulate his runs.
So first session on day 3 is going to be very crucial for both the sides. Whoever wins this have a chance to stay on top.
Karunaratne. 8 overs to that second new ball. That's a deep point. Shot. How about that? One bounce for 4. Down the ground. Blundell this time. They're just not allowing the batters to settle. Oh, he's hit that for 6. Just trying to think how long ago you played and I played. Oh, he's nicked it, hasn't it? They're thinking about it. Yep, in the nick of time.
Keep it going, please. Gap between bat and ball. Keep it going. Yeah, gap between bat and ball. There's a spike, but the bat is hitting the turf. Okay, just freeze it here, please. One frame back. Freeze it here. I have a clear spike when the ball is on the glove. Okay, I'll go back to Michael on field. Michael, you need to change your decision. You're on screen now.
Yeah, they get it. They get their man.
That's the wicket they were looking for. Tom Blundell, who's looking good, it's been dismissed for 25. It's 269 for 5.
350s. Early days in his career. Glenn Phillips. Here's Karunaratne. Oh, when you play shots like that, you'll wonder how good this pitch is. That's a half century. 52 not out. Daryl Mitchell played really well and looking very, very good. That's his 11th 50. He's gone on to make 500s as well. Hammered. Crack off the bat. 4 runs to end the over. 11 off it. It's 280 for 5.
Massive stroke, long on in place, and clears him easily. Straight to the side screen, stamping his authority, Glenn Phillips. Stand and deliver stuff. Long on in place, doesn't matter. I will clear him easy. Going on with the arm that time. Oh, close, close, close. Sri Lankans are confident. Nathan Raza straight away going upstairs, looking at Daryl Mitchell's body language. Doesn't look good.
Yeah. Bails are completely uprooted and the batter is short of the crease. Thank you. I'm ready with my decision for the big screen.
Against the run-off play, Sri Lanka snapping up Daryl Mitchell, who has been dominating the proceedings from yesterday. Brilliant piece of fielding by Ramesh Meris, resulting in Mitchell run out for 57. New Zealand 291 for 6. Outside edge taken. SA1 brings 2 this occasion. It's a nice delivery by Prabhat Jayasuriya, going with the arm.
Great catch behind the stumps from Mendes. Just slid on with the arm, you're right. And that's why he's bowling from that top end. A little bit of drip, a little bit of shave away. Mitchell Satner has to depart for 2. New Zealand 293 for 7.
Oh, yes. That was a good delivery. It was full. That's the 3rd time Tim Southee missed the length and casts his off stump.
Making the batsman make decisions to come forward or go back. On this occasion, Southee went back and skidded through off the shiny side. Tim Southee departs.
Oh, good shot. Very good shot. Of line of the stumps, the length was full and smashed it all around the ground for a boundary. Oh, close, close, close. Yes, given. That looked Jason, and umpire Ehsan Raz had no hesitation in ruling the batsman out, and straight away Ajaz Patel goes upstairs.
Pitching in 9, impact in 9. Wicket sitting. Thank you. I'll go back to Ehsan on field. Ehsan, you can stay with your decision. You're on screen now. You can signal out.
Yeah, good delivery. Ajaz Patel gone for 6. New Zealand 304 for 9. Oh, huge appeal and given. That too went with the arm. I'm sure Glenn Phillips will go upstairs.
Pitching in line, impact in line. Wickets missing. Okay, I'll go back to Michael on field. Michael, you need to change your decision. You're on screen now.
It had to turn back. He never did, just went with the arm. Long on in place. And clears him. That was Dinesh Chandimal, Dimut Karunaratne, beg your pardon.
And just picked his line, slightly overpitched.
Oh, that's the one we are talking about. The one just turns away. Now gone in place. And the reply from Jayasuriya was a perfect one.
Angelo Matthews can't pull it off. That's 4. A field that is well spread.
Oh, that is a brilliant hit. Played that stroke with all the confidence in the world.
See, my question is, excellent shot.
But he's been absolutely brilliant. Glenn Phillips, once again, took the aerial route and cleared the boundary line. He's gathering some important runs, and he has moved to 47 in no time.
Oh, that's it. The first delivery in this over that landed in the right area has resulted in a wicket. Look how he drifts and then spins back. Just enough. 305 is what Sri Lanka got. And then in reply, New Zealand ahead by 35 runs. 340 all out. So the game is delicately poised. Sri Lanka should be starting their second innings shortly. We will take a short break. The Sri Lankan openers here. And this is where the game restarts. Yes, 35 runs is the difference.
Patham Nissanka, very able and technically correct batter.
Dimut Karunaratne, 7,000 plus runs need to stand up here. And the man who did all the damage, Urok, straight away on the money and with pace, hitting that bat hard.
Bit of width. That's what works for Karunaratne. First boundary to him. Brilliant! How about that? What a catch! That extra bounce.
It's hit right up high on the bat. Delightful grab from Tim Southey. Absolutely brilliant.
And this is a big wicket. Pathum Nissanka is a massive blow for Sri Lanka. He's gone for 2. It's 6 for 1. Hit that well, took it on the full. They'll look to score a bit here, Sri Lanka, at any given opportunity.
Dinesh Chandimal taking that blow on the thumb. Look at his numbers. Lovely average. Before a lapse of concentration to Tim Southey and a good catch from Michael Bracewell.
That's 4, nicely deflected. Edge straight down and for 4. Tom Latham just unable to get his body behind that.
It's a good leave. That is a good leave, but it was very close to the off stump. Lucky didn't come in with the arm. but just instead straightened. Didn't come in with the arm.
That's 4 runs outside edge by Dimut Karunaratne.
Oh, well bowled. That was through him. That was through him. Very lucky.
Beaten the inside edge. Nice length.
A risk was taken and he's been rewarded, Chandimal. He's prepared to take few risks, Chandimal, and doing it efficiently. Reverse sweep and a good result. Their runs are coming thick and fast for these two batters. Instead, he went the other way, dragged it short, tried to bowl it quicker, had to pay the price.
Starts off with that short delivery.
So impressive. Straight away something happens. The ball goes through. Look, that's incredible. There's a lot of other fast bowlers. New ball, he does something and then takes ages to get across. Great work. Satna in the deep, but Karunaratne, he's got to another half century. That was a wonderful knock. He's 39th in Test cricket, 20th in the second innings and 8th in ball. He's batted beautifully.
That is a little bit too slow and wide, no real energy. Allows Chandimal to get the boundary and also the 100. It's 100 for 1. Oh, that's the one. That's the one. Urok manages to jag back at pace. Struck the Sri Lankan batters painful blows on the gloves. Matthews had one. Chandimal and again aimed at the ribs.
Yeah, his eyes lit up. He saw the width, but then, moment it pitched, it comes back at him at pace.
In the gap. And a welcome boundary for Dimut Karunaratne. Perfectly placed and nicely timed as well. And the deep mid-wicket field has gone towards square leg. So this is the game of cat and mouse going on forward as well. And that 2 runs brings Dinesh Chandimal's half century. That has been a fighting knock, batting at number 3 and becomes the 29th 50 in Test cricket and 6th versus New Zealand. Right on the money. Didn't get up as expected by Dinesh Chandimal.
What I love about Will O'Rourke is every time he runs in, you feel like something's going to happen.
Nice use of the fade, but not in control. Might get it just over mid-off. In fact, he does, and it's 4. Not in control at all, Chandimal. The 150 is up with a boundary.
Ball! The breakthrough. And again out of the rough.
And I thought that was a little too full to play that stroke. Gone for 83 of 127. Sri Lanka 153 for 2.
1600s as well to Angelo Matthews. Gone! Brilliant! How good! It was a delayed decision to get that leg slip in place.
Possibly a bit of a hint of reverse swing towards the leg side. Had the fielder in place. Gobbles it very easily. Tom Latham, Angelo Matthews are the non-strikers and can't believe what he just saw. Dinesh Chandimal gone for 61. Sri Lanka 153 for 3.
Kamindu Mendes, brilliant start to his Test career. Over the top, no one there. He tossed it up. Matthews needs no second invitation. Beautifully controlled. That's 4. Goes the other way. Gets off the mark with the nicely executed reverse sweep. Top of the bounce. He's hit that well. A quality shot from Mendes. More runs. 4 of them, in fact. Brilliant. Slightly fuller and it's a different ball game altogether. Edge gone. That's a big one. New Zealand go bang, bang and bang.
That's conventional swing. The shine side of the ball is towards the leg side. Enough movement, loose stroke and a safe catch. Coming the Mendes got for 13, Sri Lanka 178 for 4.
Now 178 for 4. And De Silva, the skipper, comes to the crease.
Pulled. Oh, poor stuff. Poor stuff. Oh, where'd that come from?
Well, he bowled one of those in the first innings, which really took off, left a puff of dust. Again, searing bounce from Southey.
It is outside the leg stump and outside the off. So that's a poor delivery. These are gifts. That's tossed up. That's an invitation. And should beat the fielder. He does eventually. Now, take that. Where has that gone? Finds the outside edge. Should run away to the boundary.
A pitch hit well. 4. Over. 237 for 4. There's 2 minutes on the clock, but the umpires look like they're coming together again. There we are. 305. New Zealand bowled out today for 340. Sri Lanka 35 behind have now got themselves to 237 for 4, leading by 202 runs. Now, folks, remember, tomorrow is a rest day.
Subscribe now to enjoy sports from across the world.